When you look at Carmelo Anthony's usage the last couple of years, he's been among the leaders in minutes played, and we've also seen him kind of break down at the end of the year. I'm curious if you're taking a look at that and have a different plan, a different idea, with a little bit less of a load, minutes played for Carmelo Anthony.
Well, no, it's a good question. I mean, Carmelo's definitely had to, carry a huge load for this basketball team in the past, and we're hoping not just in terms of minutes played per se, but how those minutes are played, how he's utilized within the framework of what we like to do as a team, and then the medical and training staff and performance people as well doing their jobs. So we're all going to kind of work together to make sure everybody stays healthy and has a chance to finish the season as strong as they started.
You're seen as Phil's protege, which is good, but some people also feel like he'll almost be coaching the team through you. How will you handle the dynamic of being the head coach, your own man, but also taking his advice and listening to him and stuff?
Yeah, no, I guess it's what people like to do in terms of making assumptions about, I guess, the makeup of our relationship as we, kind of embark on this new journey. We've been coach and player before. We've been friends, but this is a different environment. There are a lot of expectations for both of us in our respective positions, and we both work very hard. We both love to be successful, and we're going to work hard at doing that. There'll be some boundaries that we'll have to have within our relationship, but at the end of the day, Phil is running this department. I work for him and for this organization, and at the same time, I'm confident in the job that I can do to help us go out on the court and be successful. And I'll ask questions. I'm here to learn. I'm open-minded. I'm willing to improve every single day. But I've always trusted, my instincts and my belief in who I am as a person and who I am as a man. And I think I'll be able to do some things in a similar way as a coach. I'm not Phil Jackson, that's for sure. So if it's one thing you learn from this press conference, I am not Phil Jackson. And I'm not going to try and be or even pretend to be. I've for sure taken a lot of the basketball experiences and knowledge and life experiences and knowledge from working for Phil and with Phil for so many years. So there will for sure be some things that I will try and channel from Phil, but at the same time, I've learned a lot from other coaches, other men, other people that inspire me, other great leaders, great athletes, great people that I'll also channel as I try and help this team and help these players, and that's my only goal. I'm not trying to be someone else. I'm going to be me, and I think I can be me and do it in a way that's consistent with who we need to be.
In our market last year, we saw the difficulties that the transition from being a player to a coach the next year can be. I'm curious, did you take anything from that? Did you observe that at all? Did you study the kind of things that Jason did and didn't do in Brooklyn last year? Have you sought his opinion out at all about making the transition yourself?
No, I mean, he was coaching and I was playing, so there was only so much that I could watch. It was obviously, something that, kind of captivated, I think, the basketball world for a short time. But it's, not a situation that I can compare to or try and assume it will go the same or it'll be different. I can only use it for what it is and as a piece of information of how to try and handle things, how to manage things. I've spoken with Jason a couple times, but I didn't have a lot of questions about what happened and why. Just more so a conversation about becoming a coach and working with players and how to improve the situation as best you can. I thought Jason did a phenomenal job considering everything that he experienced. And so, everybody that I've spoken to, Jason included, the advice is just to be yourself. You know, be consistent in who you are, believe in that, and trust it, and focus on doing the job. And that's what I'm going to try and do.